Hello everyone, I'm Divya, your math facilitator, and I'm here with the pre-final paper discussion. So I have felt that most of the students got little difficulty in the pre-final paper. So here in this session, we are going to discuss the pre-final paper, not only discussing the question, what is the answer, but we are going to see if you get a question like this in the final board exam, then how will you deal with the question? Okay, so how will you think about the question? How will you deal with the question? So this is the most important thing which we are going to discuss in this session. And also pre-final papers are different for different district. So I have taken one of the district's pre-final paper. Okay, so just give me a second. So just I have taken only one of the paper. Okay, so other district students who did not attend this paper, this will be like a model paper for you, so you can go through it. And students from other districts, this is Sangareddy district paper. Students from other districts, you can send me your question paper via math facilitator gmail.com at the rate of gmail.com mail id. Okay, so you will find the mail id in the description. Send me the question paper so that we can have a discussion, an open discussion, and you will find the most important questions here in the pre-final papers only. Okay, so do send me your papers. I've seen some students are sending me the mail id saying that I am sending you the pre-final paper, ma'am, but you're not attaching the paper beta. You have to attach the paper also. The mail is empty. You're just writing, I'm sending the paper, but I'm not getting the paper. The mail is empty. So you need to attach the paper. Okay, so please attach the papers properly and send me the pre-final paper so that we can have a discussion. Okay, as of now, the paper you're seeing here is a Sangareddy paper. Okay, so let's start with the very first question. So you need to answer 6 questions out of all 6. Okay, no choice here. So each question carries 2 marks. Look at the very first question. Determine log 0.5 to the base 2. So how do we do this question? First you will write 0.5. How can you write 0.5? Can I write 0.5 as 5 by 10? Okay, here base is 2. Log 0.5 to the base 2. So this I can write it as 5 upon 10 to the base 2. 5 upon 10 is nothing but, see here, 5 upon 10 is nothing but 1 by 2. Okay, 5 upon 10 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5. Okay, so 0.5 I converted into fraction. Okay, this fraction is nothing but 1 by 2. 1 by 2 you already know it is half 0.5. Clear? Okay, so this relation you need to know. So log 5 upon 10 is 1 by 2, isn't it? To the base 2. Now why am I doing this? Because as you have the base 2, so whatever you are writing in the logarithm should also be in the form of 2. Okay, so log 2 power 1 by 2 is nothing but 2 raised to the power minus 1, isn't it? To the base 2. Now this is of the form log a power m. So you can write as m log a. So that is equal to, this power will go here, isn't it? So minus 1 log 2 to the base 2. But you already know log a to the base a is 1. So log 2 to the base 2 is 1. So the final answer is minus 1. Clear? So if you just know how to convert 0.5, 0.5, it's simple, 5 by 10. What is 5 by 10? It is nothing but 1 by 2. So you got the 2 which is in the base of the logarithm. So what you are doing is correct. Okay, so always try to do this in the rough work. This is the rough work which you are going to do to understand what is the conversion you will have to do. I hope this question is clear for you right now. Let's proceed to the second question. Write the set builder form. Look at the second question here in the paper. Write the set builder form of. Okay, so firstly tell me what is this form? This is nothing but roster form, isn't it? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. We have been learning this. This is nothing but prime numbers. Okay, so set builder form means you will just write the condition. Okay, set builder form tells you the condition. Okay, in roster form you will have the actual elements. Okay, so in set builder form you will write, it contains, the set A contains elements X such that, okay, the symbol is such that x belongs to prime numbers. What is x? X is nothing but prime numbers. Okay, and also there is one more condition. See, prime numbers only, but it is stopping at 13. So x should be less than 14. I can write x should be less than 14. So some of you may get a doubt, ma'am, why only less than 14? Can I write it as less than or equal to 13? Yes, you can write. You can write it like this also. No problem. Okay. X is less than or equal to 13 means it will stop at 13. X less than 14 means also it will stop at 13. So no problem. Whatever you write, x less than or equal to 13 or x less than 14, both you will get full marks only. Okay, don't worry. So this is a simple question which is given to us. Then see question number 3. This was question number 2. Question number 3. Find the roots of the quadratic equation. X square plus 2x equal to 15 using factorization method. Okay, factorization means I need to split the middle term. So firstly convert this into the general form. So I am taking 15 to the other side. It is like ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So this is x square. See, 15 minus 15. Here x square coefficient is 1. So 1 into minus 15 is minus 15. Minus 15 I can write as 5 3s are 15. Simple. Okay. But since the product is minus 15, any one of these 5 or minus 5 or 3 out of these two, one should be negative. Okay, because 5 into 3 is plus 15, not minus 15. So one should be negative. Now here the middle term is positive. So whenever middle term is positive, you will take the smaller number as negative. So 5 into minus 3 will give me minus 15 and 5 plus minus 3 will give me plus 2, which is nothing but the middle term. Okay. So this is x square plus 5x, okay, 2x I am writing it as plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 equals to 0. So this is nothing but, 1 second, yes, from these two I can take x common, so x plus 5, and from these two I can take minus 3 common, so we will have x plus 5 equals to 0. So again x plus 5 is common from these two terms, so you will have x minus 3 remaining. So x plus 5 you can equate to 0 and x minus 3 also you can equate to 0. Okay, so equating x plus 5 to 0, x equal to minus 5 you will get, and equating x minus 3 to 0, you will get x equals to 3. Simple 2-marker question which you have done it in your class 9 only. Okay, so next question. Question number 4 you see now. Draw the figure of for the given data. Okay, draw the figure for the given data. A kite is flying at a height of 100 meters. So there is a kite. Okay, this kite is flying at a height of, the height of the kite is 100 meters. Okay, attached to a string, the kite is attached to a string, inclined at an angle 60 degree with the horizontal. If you take the horizontal line, it is inclined at an angle 60 degree. So how will you draw this figure? Okay, if you don't understand, you can firstly draw the rough figure. Okay, then simple right angle triangle it is. Okay, so this position A is a kite, B, C. This height, see, not only drawing right angle triangle, you should mention the information given, dimensions given. Height from the ground is 100 and the string, this is the string of the kite, isn't it? This is the string. The string is making angle 60 degree with the horizontal. So this much you will have to mention, only then you will get full marks. Okay, drawing only right angle triangle, you will not get a full mark. Now see the next one, question number 5. See how easy the paper is. Find the probability of getting an even number if an unbiased die is thrown. How many dice are thrown? Only one die, okay? Only one die. So only one die means what are the outcomes I can expect? Total outcomes will be 6. Okay, if I write the outcomes, it is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On a die, you have on the faces, you have numbers 1 to 6. So 6 outcomes are in total. Okay, I want which number? I want a even number. So just check out which are even numbers. 2 is even, 4 is even, 6 is even. So how many even numbers are there? 3 even numbers. So favorable outcomes are 3. So your probability of getting a even number is 3 by 6. Okay, favorable by total, which is 1 by 2. Here you should write the formula also, which I am not writing here in the session. You should write the formula also, favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes, and then only you will substitute the values. Okay, See question number 6 now. 5 we discussed. Question number 6. Show that the mean, see here, show that the mean and median of the data are equal. What is the data given? So you'll write given data 3, 15, 12, 6, 9. What is the mean of this data? Mean is nothing but sum of all observations. So you will write it like this, sum of all this observation divided by number of observations. So 5 plus 3, 18. 18 plus 9 if I take. 18 plus 9 is 27. 27 plus 6. How much is it is? 33. 33 plus 12. 45. 45 by 5. So it is nothing but 9. This is mean. Now what is median? For median, to find median, first what will you do? You will arrange the data in either ascending order or descending order. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So median is the exact middle value, which is 9. Okay, so mean and median are same. So therefore, mean and median are equal. So step by step you should write. I will also do a session on how to present the paper. Okay, how to write the data given, how to write the conclusion, how to write the body of the answer so that you get full marks. Okay, as of now, we are only discussing the questions. Okay, so we have completed section 1 here. So see by how much time, in how much time, see exactly 11 and a half minute we completed section 1. And in this 11 and a half minute also starting I gave little introduction and all. So exactly in 10 minutes you will be able to complete your section 1. But here I am not writing so neatly. So here in the exam hall, even if you write very neatly, hardly 20 minutes you should take to complete your section 1. Okay, within 20 minutes you will be and you should be able to complete section 1 along with the given data, conclusion and the proper answer. Okay, that you will get by practice only. That's why I have taken the paper and I hope you are all solving along with me. Now see the next one. Write the formula for arithmetic mean of a grouped data by using step deviation method. Formula by step deviation method. See, in step deviation method, class interval and frequency are given to us in the question only. Then we take class mark xi. Okay. Then you find the deviation xi minus a. Okay. After finding deviation, what do you do? FIDI you do for assumed mean method. For step deviation, what do? You write ui equal to di by the h. Then finally you write FIUI and here you find sigma FIUI. So what is your formula for mean now? Mean is equals to sigma FIUI by sigma FI. Okay, and here you are dividing h. So here you will multiply h. Here you are subtracting a. So here you will add a. Okay, and you will explain the terms also. So where you'll write the next step as where a is the assumed mean, fi is are the frequencies, ui is what is ui? Ui equal to di by h, where di is the deviation and h is the common factor. Okay, and sigma fi is sum of all the frequencies. So like that, this much if you write also, you'll get full marks. Okay, and see how many marks it is. 4 marker question. Okay. See the next one. Check whether 77 is a term of the AP. What is the AP given to us? I'll take a new slide. Yes. What is the AP given? Question number 8. Minus 3, 5, 13, 21 and so on. So I need to find whether 77 is a term. Which means if I in this AP 77, will it be a term or not? Okay, and how do you find the term? This is first term, second term, third term, fourth term, so on. This will be some nth term. So what is this value given here? This is an value, isn't it? This is a1, a2, a3, a4, so on. For some nth value, will you get an as 77 is the question. Okay, so an 77, will you get it or not? We should find. First term is minus 3. Common difference is a2 minus a1, which is nothing but 5 minus of minus 3 is plus 3, so 8. Okay, so an formula is a plus n minus 1 into d. In AP, you have only two formulas, nth term and sum of n terms. Sum of n terms, again you have one more small formula, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d and n by 2 into first term plus last term. Okay, but basically broad classification is one is sum of terms and one is nth term. Again in GP also you have the same. Okay, so nth term. Now see here, only AP, this is only AP, so I'm talking about AP. So AN is 77 is equals to A is minus 3 plus N minus 1 into D is 8. So take 3 to the other side. So 77, this will become plus 3 now. 77 plus 3 is 80 is equal to N minus 1 into 8. Now transfer 8 also to the other side. So it will become 80 by 8 equal to N minus 1, or N minus 1 is 80 by 8 means 10. So N equal to 10 minus 1 is 11. So N equal to 11 I got. Remember children, whenever you get N value as a integral value, what is the meaning of integral? Natural number if you get, in simple words. If you get N value as natural number, here 11, is it a natural number? It's a natural number. So when it is a natural number, you will conclude that yes, it is a term of the AP. Now how will you check this? Suppose if I want to check this, how can I check this? I will find A11. See, 11th term is 77. No? So just find A11. A11 is A plus 10D. A is minus 3 plus 10 into D is 8. So that is minus 3 plus 80, 80. So this is 77. So therefore, yes, after checking also I understood that my answer is correct. Okay, so this way you can check it also. Next question, question number 9 you see. Find the value of k if the pair of linear equations are coincident lines. Whenever the lines are coincident, okay, then the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. Lines are same, so the ratios are also same. When I was teaching you this concept, I gave you the trick, hand trick. Okay, if lines are same, so A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2 are all same. Okay, they are all same. Now see here, what is A1? Your equations given are x plus 3y equal to 4. Equal to 4. So, taking into the general form, 4 I am taking to the other side. So, this is like a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. So, a1 is 1, x coefficient, okay. b1 is y coefficient 3 and c1 is constant minus 4. Similarly, what is the second equation given? 5x plus 15y equal to k. So, taking this also in the general form, minus k equal to 0. So, this is like a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So, a2 is 5, b2 is 15 and c2 is minus k. So, using this condition a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. Yes. Let us substitute in that. Since the, how will you write here? Since the lines are coincident, therefore, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. a1 is 1 by a2 is 5. b1 is 3, b2 is 15 and c1 is minus 4, c2 is minus k. Minus minus cancel. Now see here, 3 by 15 is nothing but 1 by 5 only. Okay, so these two ratios are already equal. So simply you can equate 4 by k equal to 1 by 5. Cross multiply, so you will get k equal to 20. One single relation you should know, then you can do the question. All those who are joining the session, see, this is a revision of all the chapters. Now it is revision of entire textbook. So if you are doing this correctly, then you should be so confident that you will do your boards also very well. Okay, so if you're not doing it correctly, then please revise these model questions. Okay, now see the next question. What values of x will make ST parallel to QR? See here. Now what topic is this? ST parallel to QR. So they are asking for what value of x ST will be parallel to QR. You know by BPT, if ST is parallel to QR, then this ratio PS by SQ should be equal to PT by TR, isn't it? Okay. So here see, PQ is given as how much? PQ is given as x minus 3. Then SQ is given as x minus 2. And PT is given as x and TR is given as x plus 2. Can you find PS? See, I want PS also. So PS, I can write it as total PQ minus QS. Okay, PS is the part of PQ. So PQ minus QS will give me PS. So PQ is x minus 3 minus QS is x minus 2. So x minus 3 minus x plus 2, opening the bracket. So x and x cancel. So minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. So PS is, this is minus 1 now. Okay, so substitute all the values in this BPT. You should get your final answer. Okay, so just see here, I am substituting here. So PS by SQ, PS is minus 1 by SQ is x minus 2. Okay, so that is equals to PT. PT is x by TR is x plus 2. Now cross multiply. So minus 1 into x plus 2 is equals to x into x minus 2. Okay, so minus x minus 2 is equal to x square minus 2x. Okay, now take all the terms to one side. As you can see, it is a quadratic equation which is forming here. So x square minus 2x, this minus x, if I transpose, it will become plus x, and minus 2 will become plus 2 equals to 0. So x square minus x plus 2 equals to 0. Now we need to solve this equation. X square minus x plus 2 equal to 0, because you want x value. So see here, factorization method. The product of x square coefficient and the constant 1 into 2 is 2. 2 I can write as 2 ones are 2. But here I want minus 1. 1 second. Did we miss any term? X minus 3, x minus 2, x. I think we have done everything correctly only. No mistakes. So PQ, SQ, PT, TR. But the equation we will not be able to solve, because here comparing this with ax square plus bx plus c, a is 1, b is minus 1 and c is 2. So b square minus 4ac, if I see, it is 1 minus 4 times 1 into 2, which is less than 0. Less than 0 means I cannot find any roots. So for which value will it be parallel, means for no value of x. Okay, but if the question, if there is any printing mistake here, once you see here, so if we consider any printing mistake, since PT value is given as x, TR is given as x plus 2, SQ is given as x minus 2. If I take this as, instead of PQ, if I take it as PS, then this will be x minus 3. Then the question, now you solve and see, x minus 3 by x minus 2 will be equal to x by x plus 2 you will get. Okay, so cross multiplying, this will become x minus 3 into x plus 2 is equals to x into x minus 2. So this will be x into x is x square, minus 3x plus 2x is minus x, minus 3 plus 2 is minus 6 equals to x square minus 2x. So x square gets cancelled. So taking all x terms together, so 2x, if I transpose to that side, it will be 2x minus x is x, and 6 if I take to this side, x will be equal to 6. So if in the question, if this is not PQ, if it is PS, then all the 4 PS, SQ, PT, TR are given to you, then you will get the x value as 6. But if it is PQ, then here we are not able to solve the equation, because the discriminant value is 0. Discriminant is 0 means you will not get any real value. Okay, so the roots are not real, they are imaginary. Right? So therefore you will say there is no value. For what value means there is no value. Okay, no value, no real value. How will you write this? So therefore, for no real value, okay, this ST will be parallel to, ST is parallel to QR. Understood? Clear? But if it was PS is x minus 3, then you will get x equal to 6. Okay. Now proceed to question number 11. There is a solid copper cone of height. Okay, cone's height is given. Morning we have completed Abhyasa Deepika mensuration questions. So those who missed it, please see. Cone height is 11, radius is 4. This is height. So this is recast. This cone is recast into a copper sphere. Okay, you need to find the radius of the sphere. So since the cone is converted into sphere, very simple, volume of cone should be equal to volume of sphere. Okay, so volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h. This should be equal to volume of sphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So pi cancels. Okay, here radius of sphere I am taking it as capital R because we don't know that. Okay, substitute as capital R. And 3 cancels. So finally I have r square h is equals to 2 pi capital R cube. Sorry, pi is also cancelled, isn't it? So remove that pi also. 2 into capital R cube. Okay, now substitute all the values. So R is 4. So 4 square into H is 8. This 2 sending it to other side comes into division is equal to R cube. So 2 ones are 2 fours are. So 4 square into 4 is 4 cube equal to R cube. So taking cube root on both the sides, radius of the sphere will be 4 centimeters. Don't forget to write the units. See the next question, find the value of sine 45. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Both you are adding, so it is nothing but 2 by root 2. But don't leave the answer here only because it is a 4 marker question. Okay, so rationalize it. Okay, if it is 2 marker question, even if you leave it is okay, but 4 marker question means you should do some steps. So don't leave the answer. And also write the reason, since sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, since it is a 4 mark questions. Okay. So how will you write this? 2 root 2 by 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 2 cancel. So the answer will be root 2. Understood? So since it is 4 marks, rationalizing becomes compulsory here. It is so easy. Now with this we completed the short also. Okay, now it's time for the essay questions. Okay, and how much time we have taken? 26 minutes. So chalo. The distance between, see, essay question you should answer any 4, but we will answer all the 6 here also. Okay. The distance between, what are the points given? -1, -2 and k comma 2. The distance between these 2 points is 5. Then you need to find the value of k. Such a easy paper this is. Was your paper also easy? Let me know. Let me send, no, you just send me your papers. Let's have a discussion like this. Okay, so you will get lot of important questions. So distance formula, you know, it is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, very neatly write the distance formula. Okay, distance between any 2 points x1, y1, x2, y2 is this formula. Okay, with a square root, of course. So that is equal to, and this distance is given as how much? 5. So 5 units equal to root over x2 is k minus x1 is minus of minus 1 whole square plus y2 is 2 minus y1 is minus 2 whole square of this. So 5 equals to root k plus 1 whole square plus 2 plus 2 whole square. So squaring on both the sides. So 5 square it becomes, and here square root gets cancelled. So it is k plus 1 whole square plus 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 square is 16. Now take 16 to the other side. So 25 minus 16 gives you 9. 9 is k plus 1 whole square. So what is k plus 1? Plus or minus root 9 it will be. Okay, here this question is so easy, but you should understand this step here. Okay, so you should write k values plus or minus root 9. When square root goes to the other side, it will become plus or minus. Why plus or minus? Because see here, minus 3 into minus 3 will also give you 9. Plus 3 into plus 3 will also give you 9. So that's why it could be plus or minus root 9. So plus or minus root 9 is nothing but root 9 is 3. So see here, as I told you, plus 3, if you multiply, you will get 9. 2 minus 3 is product of 2 minus 3 is also 9. So that's why it could be plus 3 or minus 3. Okay. So now taking this into consideration, you will have 2 cases. If you are not able to understand this, you will not write the 2 cases and you will lose your marks. Okay, so that's the twist in this question. So k plus 1, once I will take plus 3, k plus 1, once I will take minus 3. So k equal to plus 3, this is plus 3 minus 1. So k equal to 2, and this is k equal to minus 3 minus 1. So k equal to minus 4. So two values you will get. If you are not aware of this, if you take only plus 3, then only one value you will write, and there is a chance that you will lose your 1 mark. Clear everyone? This is your essay question number 13. Now question number 14. Find the median of the given data. See, class interval is given, frequency is given. I need to find the median. What are the values? Just note down the values. 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, 100 to 120, 4, 6, 12, 20, 10 and 8. Okay, so for finding median, I need to find cumulative frequency, isn't it? Cumulative frequency is required. So cumulative frequency is nothing but sum of the frequencies together like this. So 4 plus 6 is 10. Now 10 plus 12 is 22. 22 plus 20, 42. 42 plus 10, 52. 52 plus 10 is 60. Okay, and how will you check this? Here also total should be 60. Okay, and here also you should get 60. Then your calculation is correct. Now n value you got 60. Okay, total sum is 60. So this total n is 60. Median is nothing but the mid value. So n by 2 will be 60 by 2, which is 30. Okay, so now what you will do is you will go back to the table. You got n by 2 as 30. So choose a value greater than 30. 42 is greater than 30. So take this row. So this row is your median class. Okay, this class interval is your median class. So median class is nothing but 60 to 80. From median class, you can take your lower limit, which is 60. And frequency of median class is 20, isn't it? This is frequency of median class. Now cumulative CF value, you will take the cumulative frequency above the median class. Okay, so CF is 22. Once you got all these values, and what is H? H class size is 20. 0 to 20, 20 to 40 means class size is 20. You got all the values, simply substitute in the median formula now. Median is equals to L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H. So L is 60 plus N by 2 is 30 minus CF is 22 divided by F is 20 into H is 20. So 20, 20 cancel. So 60 plus 30 minus 22 is 8. So median is 68. And always remember, how will you check your median? Whatever answer you got, this answer should lie within the median class. Okay, so that's it. Next question. Question number 15, you see. So proving question, many of you might feel it is tough. Okay, so prove that tan power 4a minus 1 equal to secant power 4a minus 2 into secant square a. Do you remember we have done Abhyasa Deepika questions? I explained you how to prove these questions, trigonometry questions. 3 days back, I have released a video. So essay questions we have done. There I explain you very clearly how to solve trigonometry questions. So which side will you take now? Will you take LHS or RHS? You will take the RHS now because LHS has, very little to solve. But if you take RHS, RHS is secant power 4a minus 2 secant square a. So if I take RHS, it is easy for me to take secant square a common and solve. Okay, that is what I am going to do. So I am taking secant square a common. So from here, secant power 4a becomes secant square a because 1 secant square a is common minus 2. Okay, only 2 is remaining. So that is equal to, now see here, what I want in the LHS is all tans. Okay, so secant square, see, since we know secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So I can write secant square theta is nothing but 1 plus tan square theta. Using this secant square a, I can write as 1 plus tan square a into secant square a is 1 plus tan square a minus 1. Sorry, minus 2 is there. So this is 1 plus tan square a into, this is tan square a minus 1. So this is of the form, see, this is of the form a square a plus b into a minus b. So can I write it as a square minus b square? This is like a plus b into a minus b. A is nothing but tan square. So a square means tan square a whole square. So this is nothing but tan power 4a minus 1, which is nothing but your LHS. See how easy it is. So firstly identify which side you have to prove. So I have taken RHS. From RHS secant square a was common, so I have taken common. After taking that, I just looked at the LHS. In LHS it is tan. I know I have a relation between secant and tan. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So secant squares I converted into tan because I want only tan in the answer. So converting into tan, now I got it in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So you can write a square minus b square. You got the answer. If you did not identify this identity tan square a plus 1 tan square a minus 1, you can still simply apply distributive property and multiply. You will get the same answer. Tan square a into tan square a tan power 4a, tan square a into 1 minus tan square a. This is tan square into tan square a tan power 4a. Tan square a into minus 1 is minus tan square a. This is plus tan square a. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So minus tan square plus tan square gets cancelled and you will get the same answer. Okay. Now see the next question. Find the zeros of the polynomial. What is the polynomial p of x equal to x square minus 5x plus 4 by using graphical method. See, always remember whenever question is given to you, firstly factorize it. So this I can write as minus 4x minus x plus 4. Okay, 5x I can write like this. So x square, so if I take x common, it is x minus 4. If I take minus 1 common, it is x minus 4. So x minus 1 and x minus 4 are the zeros of this. So x equal to 1 and 4 are the zeros actually. Okay, so see here, x equal to 1 and 4. So if you substitute x equal to 1, p of 1 will be equal to how much? 1 minus 5 plus 4. So it is 0. And if I substitute 4, so 4 square means 16 minus 20 plus 4. So here also it will be 0. So what are the zeros of this quadratic polynomial? 1 and 4. So once you know the zeros, now you will take the table of values. It will be easy for you. Okay, so x value, y value, xy value. See now, since I know it is from 1 to 4, okay, I will take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, one extra value I'm taking. Okay, the zeros are 1 and 4. X value is 1 and 4. So before 1, 0 I'm taking. After 4, 5 I'm taking. Okay, so these values I'm taking. If I substitute x equal to 1, I will get this as 0. If I substitute x equal to 4 also, I'll get it as y as 0. Okay, this we know. Now if I substitute x as 0, let me write the equation here, x square minus 5x plus 4. If I substitute x as 0, y will be 4. Okay, this is y. So this is 0 comma 4, 1 comma 0, 4 comma 0. Now substitute x as 2. So y will be 2 square means 4 minus 10 plus 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So this will be minus 2. If I substitute x as 3, so y is 3 square is 9 minus 5 3 is a 15 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13. So this is minus 2. Then if I substitute x as 5, so y will be 25 minus 5 is a 25 plus 4. Plus 25 minus 25 cancel, this will be 4. So this is 2 comma minus 2, 3 comma minus 2, 5 comma 4. So now you'll draw the graph. I forgot to take the graph paper here, but I hope you'll understand. So my maximum values are, what are my maximum values? Maximum x values are, see, maximum x value is 5. No negative values. Maximum y values, if you see, minus 2 is there and maximum is 4. So here I am taking 0. Let me erase these calculations. Did you understand now? So once I find the 0 of the polynomial using factorization method, I don't have to think about the table of values. Otherwise, first if you write the table of values, you may get confused till where you have to write. You will take x equal to minus 1, minus 2. So nowhere you will get 0. So you will be little tensed in the exam. So instead, find this first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And here it is 1, 2, 3. Here it is minus 1, minus 2. Let us plot the values now. 0, comma 4. 0 on x-axis, 4 on y-axis. 4 on y-axis will be this point. 1, comma 0. 1 on x-axis, 0 on y-axis. 1 on x-axis, 0 on y-axis is this. And 2, comma minus 2. 2 on x-axis, minus 2 on y-axis. Then 3, comma minus 2. This point. 4, comma 0 will be this. And 5 comma 4. So 1 second, I want 5 also. So 5 on x-axis and 4 on y-axis means this point. Okay, here 4 and here 5. Clear everyone? So after you get this, now you need to join all the points. Simply join all the points, you are going to get the curve. This you will join it with free hand only like this. Okay, and scale, don't forget to write the scale on x-axis. X-axis I took 1 centimeter is 1 unit only. Y-axis also I took 1 centimeter is 1 unit. Okay, see how easy it is. See the next one, construct a triangle PQR. Okay, and also construct similar triangle equal to 3 by 5 of the corresponding sides of PQR. Write the steps of construction. So firstly, PQR I am drawing the rough figure. PQR. PQ is given as 5.9 centimeter, QR is 6.4 centimeter, PR is 7.1 centimeter. Okay, so firstly, if you construct the triangle also, you will get half marks. Okay, take your scale. See, all three sides are only given. So this is class 7 concept. So firstly, you will take your scale and measure 6.4 on the scale. How much? 6.4. Then take your compass and measure 5.9. Okay, put it on the scale and measure 5.9. Place the compass pointer at Q and draw an arc. So you will draw an arc like this. Now again take your compass, measure 7.1, this side now. 7.1 you measure and place your compass pointer here at this point and draw one more arc. Okay, so this point of intersection is nothing but P. Now join P to Q with the scale, okay, and Q to R. So this is the required triangle. This is 5.9, this is 7. Now you need to construct similar triangle. Half question is over. Now similar triangle which is 3 by 5, okay, whose corresponding, it should be equal to 3 by 5 of the triangle. 3 by 5. 3 by 5 means 3 parts of total 5 parts. So first what you will do is you will draw a ray here, okay. So to construct this, 1 second. Yes. To construct this, you will be drawing a ray here first, okay. And what you will do is with the compass, take the compass and mark the points like this, okay. So here you mark the point, okay. Then put your compass pointer here at this point, then mark. Put the compass pointer here at this point. If this is A1, this is A2, and again put the compass pointer at A2 and mark. Put the compass pointer at this A3 and again mark. Put the compass pointer at A4 and again mark a arc. So 5 arcs I am marking. Mark like this. Okay, remove it and place it at A1, mark it at A2, again remove it and place it, mark it. So you will not change the radius of the compass. Okay, you take some small radius and you just mark it. Nothing to measure. Okay, you will just take it and measure, mark it. Now after this, see how many parts I want. I want 3 parts of 5. So 3 parts means this is A1, A2, A3. See, this is the third part. A3 is the third part. So with A3, from A3, you will join these 2 points. So join these 2 points with the R. 1 second, I am so sorry. With the R, you are joining the final point. Okay, with R, join the final point, A5. Okay, now what you will do is place your protractor here and measure what is this angle made by the protractor. For example, if this is 60 degree, okay, I am getting this as 60. Now place your protractor here at A3. Again measure 60 degree here and draw a line, which is nothing but actually what are we doing if 2 lines are like this and if this is 60, see this is 60 we measure, no? Same 60 if I am drawing, these 2 lines are parallel to each other. The same thing we are doing, okay? You are drawing a line parallel. So let this be R dash. Since this is R, this will be R dash. Okay, this is A3, I am joining to R dash. It is meeting QR at a point R dash. Okay, and how am I drawing? Whatever angle is this I am measuring, the same angle I am drawing here. You know how to measure angle and draw. Now see what is this angle you see. See what is this angle. Suppose if it is 55, measure with protractor. The same 55, again you will keep the protractor here. The same 55 you will measure and draw it here. Okay, so this will meet PQ at a point P dash. So now the required triangle. I hope this is visible now. This was corresponding angle concept which I was telling. So now this triangle P dash Q R dash is the required triangle, the smaller one. Understood everyone? So what did we do? First step, you draw the triangle, okay, as you have learned in your class 7. Then see how many parts I want. Total 3 by 5 triangle means 3 parts out of 5 parts I want. So to this point, okay, here you draw a ray first, okay. So firstly I am drawing a triangle. Now here I will be drawing a ray. To this ray I will make equal points. How many points? 3 by 5. So the denominator tells me how many points I should make. So 5 points. Okay. Then join this last point and this. Then measure this angle. Whatever angle you are getting. Now which point I should take? Third point. So at a third point measure the angle and same angle you should measure and draw. Okay. Now measure this angle. Same angle you measure here and draw one more line. बस हो गया. Now this is the required triangle. This is the required triangle. Okay. So see the next question. Find the sum of 20 terms. Given AP is minus 11, minus 9, minus 7, minus 5, minus 3. So first term is minus 11. Common difference is A2 minus A1, which is minus 9 plus 11, which is 2. Which is 2. So we need sum of 20 terms. Okay, so n is 20. How many terms? 20 terms. S20 is equal to n by 2 into, or let us write Sn formula first, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S20 is equal to 20 by 2 into 2, a is minus 11 plus n minus 1. So 20 minus 1 is 19 into d is how much? D is only 2. So that is 20 by 2 is 10. 2 into minus 11 is minus 22 plus 38. So that is 10 into, so 38 minus 22. So 16 you are getting here. So that is 160. So sum of first 20 terms is 160. Children, here in construction, you should write the steps also. Okay. So in steps, you you will write how did you draw the triangle also. Then you will write mark a ray QX. Okay. You can write this as mark a ray QX, making certain angle with QR. Okay, mark points A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 using a compass with equal radius such that Q A1 equal to A1, A2 equal to A2, A3 equal to A3, A4 equal to A4, A5. Now join A5 to R. Okay, then next point is draw a line, join A3 onto QR such that this A3 R dash is parallel to A5 R. Now again, draw a line parallel to PR such that P dash R dash meets PQ at P dash. Okay, so this way you'll write the construction steps also. Okay, so that was the last question, people, and we have discussed the entire paper. Let me know what is the time. Within 47 minutes. Great. So I'll see you all in the next session. Do send me the question papers like this. So within a very short time, we shall discuss the paper. You will also know what type of questions will be asked, because it is the same model which you are going to get. So lot of model papers we shall practice so that you will score full marks. Okay. So do share the session with all your friends. If you share it, if many people are watching, even I'll get the motivation to do more and more. Do comment and let me know how did you like the session, because this is the first time I have taken pre-final paper discussion. So do send me the pre-final papers, do comment and let me know, and do subscribe to the channel as well, and don't forget to share it with your friends. I'll see you all in the next class. Bye bye, take care.